Lords and ladies and peasants alike, welcome back for episode 4. So last episode was a really long one. I'm doing a lot of side content and I'm finding it hard organizing it into episodes, like how much do I want to put in one episode, but regardless, I got my combat skills way up with Tomcat. I'm feeling pretty good. Found a new sword, a new broadsword, which is right here. This two-handed sword. I got drunk with the cumins. And Henry's starting to slowly come around to the idea that not all cumins are necessarily the same as the ones that slaughtered his parents. Our buddy Wojtek. We still have to ask him some more questions about Skalitz, but that was a really funny quest. And I also reunited a family here at the Nomad camp with the Vavoid's daughter, Marika. And that was a pretty cool quest as well. Today, I think we're going to go see if we can reunite ourselves with Mutt. So we're not too far from that. And also, maybe start getting into some blacksmithing. Look at all the side quests just popping up everywhere in this game. It's crazy. So yeah, let me go ahead and hop on Pebbles. Oh, I'm stuck. It's kind of a foggy day today. And we're gonna go see if we can. Oh,
here too, you know.
Good to see you.
Sorry. We're gonna go see if we can reunite ourselves with our good boy Mutt, a dog from the first game, a dog that actually was with Henry when Henry was attempting to bury his parents before Runt came in and stole his father's sword. But we have to go. Let's see, I'm going to read you guys the description real fast. I should find out what happened to my loyal friend Mutt and take care of him. If we look on the map, I'm going to track that one. It's right up here, A. I'm thinking we can probably just run it in. There's no fast travel. I don't believe in that area. I could fast travel to here. I don't know how much. Yeah, actually, that will save some time. Yeah, let's fast travel to Yelijav. Forget how they pronounce the name of this town. And then we can just take the road, I believe, right to it. Yep. So we want to be on this road right here.
Quick.
Yep, I believe I'm on. Yep, we're on the right road. Perfect.
Quick.
I always get that tutorial because I hold down shift. Wish I could disable it popping up. I just like to hold down shift. Is that right there?
Whoa.
Somebody hiding in the bushes right now? I saw something through the trees. Maybe there's a traveler on another path over there. Yeah, there's another road right there. That's probably... You can't be too careful in 1403 Bohemia.
Quick. Go. Whoa.
See if I can greet this guy.
Whoa.
It's a noble. Oh, I can't wait for my evil playthrough. That looks like a lot of money right there.
Die.
I am. You gotta be kidding me. I'm on the wrong road.
Whoa. Ja!
Back we
Quick.
go. Okay, so here we go. This is where I went wrong. Hey, Bojana. We do have a side quest for Bojana. She wants us to find her adopted daughter, Pavlena,
Ja!
who's gone missing. Maybe we'll tackle that in a little bit.
Quick.
Yeah, we're getting close here.
What the fuck is this? Hey, lad. What do you want? Come here. What do you want? Just to wish you a good day.
That sounds awfully suspect.
Good to see you, lad. Really? It seems to me I'm in your way. Ha! Not at all. That poor fella didn't have anything interesting on him, but you might.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, let's try this. Oh, you can negotiate. That's really cool.
You don't look like a match for me. I bet your bark is worse than your bite.
Ha! Take care, lad. I was already slitting throats while you were still sucking on your ma's tits.
Well, anyone can slit throats if they have the stomach for it. But a real fight, with iron in hand, now that's something else entirely.
And? You think I'm afraid of you?
Maybe you should be. I may have lost everything, but I can still beat the shit out of you with what I've got to hand.
But I was just joking. I wasn't serious. I'd better be on my way.
If we ever meet again, you won't be leaving on your feet. Before we part ways, have you seen a dog?
A dog? No, I haven't. But when I'm out at night, laying in wet, looking for work, I often hear wolves howling by the rocks near the pond.
A dog's not a wolf. All right. Well, that was interesting. First time I've used that skill check. I wish you could talk from on top of your horse.
Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt.
Oh, it's that guy. Oh, it's the guy we buried in the beginning of the game.
There's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt.
No, it's not.
A nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
A cave right there? Something up there. That's really cool.
Ja!
Whoa. I think I have a bunch of perk points to invest into here. Main level. I'm going to take good natured here. It's easier for you to convince others the nice way. You gain a +2 to persuasion, impression, and presence. People are also more likely to try to solve crimes with you in person rather than going straight for the guard. The more dangerous you look, the more likely they'll still choose to go for the guard. I'm going to take that. And then I also got a perk in speech. Jack of all trades, you get a bonus of +2 to skill checks. I'm going to take that one. Then we have a drinking perk. When you're drunk, you make 20% less noise when moving. I think it's going to be so fun to do like a drunk build in this game. Be less likely to be injured from falling from a height. Yeah, we'll do that. I know me. In horsemanship, warhorse. Every enemy killed from the saddle increases your horse's morale. Fully charged attacks made from the saddle will be 20% stronger. I'm going to do that one.
Ooh, whoa!
Could kill that guy. I mean, he's out here doing bandit stuff, but I don't want to backstab him.
Ka!
Or do I?
Whoa! Whoa!
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, Sakra. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Sameen these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks.
This is from the quest last session where we're looking for her daughter, and we checked her daughter's little room in the hut here for evidence.
I had a look in Pavlena's place in the loft.
And? Did you find anything?
I found a cap there. A man's cap. I don't suppose Pavlena would wear something like that.
You're saying she had some young man here? I'd surely have noticed.
I don't know, good wife. I'm just saying what I found.
Could she have found herself a beau in Troskovitz?
She didn't pack up her stuff. I don't think she was planning to be gone for long.
I told you, didn't I? Pavlena wouldn't run off. Take care now.
Didn't find Mutt under the rocks. That means he's alive. I should ask the people around here about him. Perhaps the local tavern keeper might know something about Mutt. And one of the people who might have noticed Mutt is the fisherman. Okay. We have a bunch of different quest objectives here. Green. Green. Oh, we're going to be going to... Oh, we're going back to Zhelizhav. Sounds good to me. Let's make it happen.
God bless you.
Wonder if my clothes are dirty. I could get them washed right now. Oh, we're looking pretty good right now. Just have a little bit of blood. This is one of the coolest lodges ever.
Greetings. What?
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Kopanina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Kopanina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
Oh, you know what? This is also from a little side quest that I started last session. The guys on the pier.
Where did you say the lads who found the water goblin's treasure go swimming?
Near the pier, on the Rock Tower Pond.
I'm afraid I've got bad news. I found the lads, but they were dead. They drowned.
Christ almighty. I told them they should have returned the treasure. Those poor lads. Such foolishness. Thanks anyway. I'll let the Troskovitz gravedigger know. He'll bury them.
Okay, so I guess I wasn't paying attention during that quest, but I should have went to those guys that were near the pier. I think I passed them when I was doing the horse race, so I never really looked for the treasure. I went to the Loot Goblin's hut. I didn't see anything there. Okay, we're gonna head north up here into the fog. Should be pretty cool. Wonder if any random people know anything about Mutt.
Crossroads.
Oh no. What are you two talking about then?
A peasant like you would never understand.
Whoa, now.
Watch your mouth, you impudent dog, or it might end up getting burst.
Anything but that.
Oh.
It's my mouth that'll make me my fortune. But let's bicker no more, stranger. Perhaps you can be our judge. What's your name?
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico, and give your verdict on our dispute.
Oi, don't be shy. Come and sit with us.
It's Henry. H-E-N... Whatever.
Ah, any tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is nobilissimo.
Oh, for the love of God. Will you just tell me what you were discussing?
It's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse who knows as much about the art of poetry as a baying donkey.
To tell the truth, my last encounter with verse didn't end all that well.
Really? Come on, let's discuss it over a beer.
Man to man, poet to poet.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I was...
Sit.
So, are you going to tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages and it's got his brain in a twist.
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he was
Whoa.
dropped on his head as a baby.
Freedom. I figured out poetry ain't to be found in inspiration from the muse. All the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig, and fucking.
To the point where fornication and drinking leave no time for actual
We're inside a
composing.
skull.
Better to forego the pleasures of the flesh and give oneself to art.
Aye, aye. Keep your hair on, mate. As I said, he's not in his right mind. He once met an Italian poet, and ever since he thinks he's Dante Alighieri.
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you think, Enrico? Where should a poet seek inspiration?
Crazy how just two side characters here offering this much content.
Well, I rather doubt it's to be found in beer or some wench's cleavage. Those might be nice to look at, but an artist should seek inspiration in higher things.
My very words. Let's drink to that.
However you look at it, you, my friend, as a worldly,
And highborn,
clever,
experienced,
intrepid,
unique.
in short, just the right fella.
You might be able to help us out with something.
Look, I don't have all day, so if you have something to say, get straight to the point, without all the poetic horse shit.
That's exactly our way, friend.
Short and to the point. That's us.
Enrico, we are in need of an adventurer.
My name's Henry. H-E-N...
In short, Enrico, we're in need of an adventurer, a man of action, a man of goodwill, a man of knowledge, a man,
A fucking good fella.
a fellow who helps his fellow man.
If only you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in our throats. Songs just waiting for
You guys are
us.
babbling on too much.
An ode to Henry, the hapless.
The humans?
That's it! Hark, Henry the Lionheart, the only thing missing for you to achieve glory.
A loot! We need a loot!
All right, but where would I even get a thing like that?
In the words of the poet, una volta corre il cane, e una altra la lepre. He who seeks shall find, or something like that.
And finding it won't be hard. We've done a bit of snooping, and there's only one in these parts.
It's hanging all forlorn on a wall at the carpenters in Troskovitz.
Oh, man.
The house directly opposite the Rathaus.
It ain't no use to him, but he won't sell it, the tight ass.
While if it were in our hands,
In our hands, it will sing like a nun on Sunday.
and it will be the torch lighting our way from this provincial purgatory to the gates of Kuttenberg.
Torch? Shit, you wanna fucking burn it?
All right, I'll see what I can do. Please just quieten down for a bit.
Okay, now we have a side quest when we go back to Troskovitz. Those guys
Praise
like
the
to
Lord.
yap quite a lot, don't they? I was kind of like disinterested in their conversation because they were talking too much. But I was also kind of RPing it as Henry, just like, come on, guys, I gotta go find my dog. I'm happy that I picked up that quest. That's a good boy. I think when you call your horse, they always spawn the horse in behind something, or they try to make it a little bit more believable. Which is cool. Okay, we're gonna go talk to the fisherman first. All the way up here, and we're gonna be passing a quest, it looks like, on the way too. I wonder what this quest is. Another quest at this place too. This is crazy.
Ka! Oh.
Okay.
Ka! Oh, whoa. Ka!
Wonder if my horse will move. Nope. I was on the auto run right there on the path. Maybe we'll take a right here.
Quick!
Yeah, there's another guy standing right there.
Quick!
Going right past the nest, that's okay.
Ka!
Well, I guess I passed that right turn, but this is actually the right way.
Ka! Whoa! Whoa!
Nothing up and dies just a few days later.
That's kind of like me and my old
Nice
woman.
horses you have there.
She died
Think they can carry one
Well,
more?
No,
These nags?
but she
Sure
stopped
they
cooking
can.
for me.
Hop
And
on.
how exactly is
Wow,
that
it's a-
similar?
Wagon travel
well,
system.
I suppose it isn't really. I've got a cow at home, and you don't.
Look. What a cheap old nag.
I wonder where this is going. Bye, Pebbles. So cool.
Ah, Sakra. My horse is killing me. I've got to walk it off. Whoa!
What is this? Vidlac Pond. I believe the fisherman lives right over there. I mean, so this is still initial impressions. I can't like fully judge the game yet, but this game is shaping up to be one of my favorite games of all time. This open world is just phenomenally designed.
Ave Maria.
Ave Maria. Hey bud, gotta wake up.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Since you're always walking around the ponds here, did you notice a stray dog wandering about?
What? A dog? Do you think he came here to poach fish? Now, sheep? Well, that would be another story.
And why did you specifically mention sheep?
A while back, I heard Siegfried the shepherd complaining about them. Or about the Gamekeeper. Or both. Why didn't you go and ask him yourself?
Where will I find that shepherd?
Siegfried, he lives with his sheep not far from here. On the other side of the water, up on the hill, towards the castle.
Thanks. I'll try and ask him. Otherwise, you haven't heard any talk of stray dogs around here, have you?
No, if it doesn't have fins and scales, I'm not interested in it. Though one night I was way down on the southern end of Rock Tower Pond, the big one, of a spot there where I catch catfish. Well, I'm fishing, and all of a sudden I hear howling. Not just any old howling, mind you. There must have been at least 50 of them howling in the woods. A noise like an avalanche. I ran straight home and haven't been back there since.
Such a large pack.
Farewell, my friend.
Imagine if Mutt was leading a wolf pack. What a lovely little spot this guy has. This is a simple life right here. Sometimes I yearn for this. I discovered laundry. I still haven't discovered how to do laundry. Oh. That's how you do it. Do I have any dirty clothes? Problem solved. Back in Troskovitz, I couldn't figure it out. I didn't realize you did your own laundry. Okay, so we heard wolves howling on the southern end of Rock Tower Pond. Let's go talk to the shepherd. Rock Tower Pond is right here. The wolves were okay, yeah, let's go talk to the shepherd. I think the quickest way would be take another look at the map. Going down here and then cutting across. Okay.
Quick!
Wonder how many secrets there are in this game, like just in the environment, caves that you can find.
Whoa! Whoa!
Since this is a Let's Play series, I do have to kind of keep it somewhat focused, or I have to do things off camera, because I can't just search for caves for 3 hours. I guess I would have an arrow equipped. Silly me. Get a lot of blacksmithing supplies from these nests.
Go!
Wish they would let you check your inventory while you're on horseback. That would be a nice quality of life improvement. Auto follow the path and then check your inventory. And you could work on like your perks and...
Whoa! Whoa!
These guys don't look friendly. Nope. Alright. Have your way, buddy. I think it's harder than it looks. Nobody hits pebbles. Look at that. I got my first crossbow. That is so hype. I love that. We're gonna put that on right away. I'm assuming the crossbow like requires less agility than the bow, so it actually might be good for a character that's more strength based. I like walnuts. It seems like they hold their freshness a lot longer than other food, which would make sense. And he's got the shields. So funny that the items don't show up in the inventory. You actually have to pick them up. I think that's really cool. That's a huge shield. Holy crap. And then an axe. Very cool. And this is the noble that they were robbing. Knight's longsword. We'll take it. Merchant's coat. Awesome. Let's go ahead and equip the crossbow now. And I'll put that in my main set here. And let's see what this looks like. We got to use a crossbow in the beginning of the game. We were playing as Father Godwin at the Suchdol Fortress.
Go!
It's like we're in like a crabapple field. What is this place right here? Oh, that's... Oh, wow. Okay, we're gonna come right back to that because that's the blacksmith quest.
Quick! Ka!
I want to try to stay focused on this quest though. Another nest.
Quick!
Whoa. Hey guys.
Praise God.
I hear you have some problems with wolves.
You can say that again. Those fucking mangy beasts are eating my sheep. They take them like they were for sale at the market.
Did you notice an ordinary mutt amongst those wolves?
You know, there might have been.
No way.
I didn't get a close look at them, but one seemed to be smaller and was a strange colour.
That could have been Mutt.
If I understand you, you're looking for your dog and think he might be with those wolves, right?
That's right. I'll have to find that pack to see if it's him.
I'll say, since you're already going after that pack, would you mind doing a good deed? If you kill those furry fuckers, there'll be a reward in it for you.
Oh no, but it might be Mutt's friends.
Why not? I can kill two birds with the one stone.
That's great. It'll be well worth your while.
I hope so. Where can I find that wolf pack?
I was grazing my sheep up on the slope last time, by the forked birch, and those monsters learned to go there. I don't take my sheep there anymore, but those fuckers still go sniffing around over there.
So we'll bring your flock up there again and wait and see if they come.
Are you fucking mad? I don't want to lose any more sheep. I think you just need some bait.
Not even one single sheep. I promise I'll look after it.
Well, I could lend you Ignatius. He's the stupidest ram I've ever seen. Or the brightest. Depends on how you look at it.
All right, well, we'll take Ignatius. Let's learn more about him, though.
What do you mean? Can he do somersaults? Does he know how to count?
That'll be all I need. The only thing that little devil knows how to do is piss me off. When I want him to move, he sits still. When I want him to sit still, he fucks off to where I can't find him.
I know people like that.
Right.
Hans.
But you can tell a person to fuck off. But when it's a sheep, you're wasting your breath. And on top of that, you have to take good care of him.
So I'll take Ignatius and use him as bait?
Right. But he's so stupid he's smart. I'm certain he'll come back to me.
All right. I'll take Ignatius and go and have a look around that forked birch. Will he come with me, or will I have to lead him up somehow?
That bugger will follow you himself. Just wave a carrot in front of his face. He's mad for carrots. I can't even count the times he's rammed his way into my house to get some. I happen to have one here. If you take it with you, he'll follow you around like a loyal dog. When you get to the pasture, just throw the carrot and then go and hide. Ignatius will stay there.
Where can I hide there?
There's a thicket across the road. But don't worry. If the wolves go after the sheep, they won't notice you. But you'll hear them from far away as they get closer. I don't know anything more horrifying than the sound of their damned howling. Take care.
I love the warhorse quest designers. It's like a lot of other games would just have you use a sheep, but instead in this game we get like a little backstory on Ignatius here. And now I actually really want Ignatius to survive.
How are you, Ignatius? Sorry. I thought now that we're partners, you'd be a bit more talkative.
What the heck?
Do you want to go back home? You must be afraid. Mutt, you aren't afraid of anything. I respect that. Why do they call you Ignatius? All right. Keep it to yourself.
I don't know if this quest is just a joke. I mean, that sounds like a human, bah. It doesn't sound like a sheep. Warhorse might just be having some fun here. Alright, here we go. To lure the wolves, it'll be enough to lay the meat next to the jagged birch trees on the slope. I got a sheep named Ignatius who I can use as bait. So let's go find the forked birches. Right over there. Come on, buddy. Gotta wave that carrot. He's pretty fast when he's going after a carrot. It's a little cloudy out today. Makes you appreciate the nice days in this game. Ignatius? Oh no! They actually make you stay close enough. Could smell that carrot from a mile away. Come on, buddy. I think I'm gonna put... I might put food in a consumable slot right here, because very rarely am I healing in combat. I need to find a pouch that has 2 slots. I'm getting sick of coming into my inventory, so let's grab the dried beef. And put it right there. Now I can just hold down 5.
When's the last time I ate something?
Pebbles, you stay down here. We're getting up to some dangerous business. Be cool if there was like a shepherd mission. You had to shepherd all the sheep into a pen or something. Using Mutt.
Forked birch. I think I've found the spot. Well, Ignatius, I'll put your snack right here. Now, come and eat it up. Once you see a wolf, just out loud.
What are those guys
and then
doing?
run away. All right? I'll be hiding in the bushes, and we'll jump out to save you in time.
Okay. I think I should probably equip my bow for this, actually, because the crossbow is super slow. So we're going to put on the bow, and the... let's do... hunting arrow. Actually, come here, buddy. Can't really see. I want to put you right in the middle.
Heel. Lie down. Right. You won't do anything without a carrot.
Okay, do I have to put down something in my inventory? Let's go ahead and drop, maybe? Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, here they come. Oh my god, I'm a horrible shot. Oh no, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I let him die. That was my bad. I didn't know like how the sequence of events was going to play out right there. I didn't know if there was going to be a cutscene or what. Ignatia. You have to deal with your consequences in this game though. And that's the beautiful... I actually like the save your snap system. I haven't saved in a while. I've been doing open world content. So if I wanted to redo that, I'd have to go back super far. So instead, now I'm going to be more engaged with quests in the future. Really try to not mess things up. And in the long run, that makes me more interested in the game as a whole. This dog's going to pay for his crime. The shepherd coming. These are wild dogs. They're not your friend, trust me. They're not your friend. Man, it's so hard when you're moving and low on stamina. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Character's also not good at archery right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me remind you guys, these are wild dogs. They're not your friends. They will tear you apart and eat you alive. I gotta protect the sheep so people can be fed. Where'd he go? Oh, he's really hard. I don't even think I have to do this for the quest, but at this point I'm committed. Now he's got an arrow in him, so I have to take him out. Where'd he go? Wow, this is hard. I did need to do it for the quest. I don't think I want to eat dog meat, but I could feed it to Mutt actually, so let's take 2. Man, I want to go see Ignatius' body. I feel so bad now. It'll be fun on the second playthrough though, to try to figure out what actually happens with that sheep.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh man, Ignatia. I'm not gonna butcher him. I would bury him, but I don't think you can. Ignatia's just gonna get eaten by wild dogs. Don't go to bed yet, sir. I got something to tell you.
Whoa! What? You're covered in blood, my friend.
I'm back because of those wolves of yours.
Ah, I'm glad to see you alive and healthy. How did it go?
You don't need to worry about them anymore.
You don't say. What a relief it is to hear that. Here's something for your help, just like I promised.
I didn't find my dog among them.
Did you try to ask our gamekeeper? He might be a drunk, but he'd probably notice a stray dog in the woods. He doesn't live far away. Down the hill here along the road. Right on the rock above the pond.
I wanted to tell you something about Ignatius.
Did something happen to him?
How should I put this? The wolves were faster.
Poor creature. I thought I'd be glad to get rid of him, but... Actually, I feel sorry for him. Did he suffer much?
It was quick. The wolf jumped, and it was all over.
At least it was fast. See you soon, my friend.
What did he give me? I didn't notice, actually. I don't know if there's like a sort inventory for most recent. I didn't notice the item. Not sure. I'd have to rewatch the footage.
What?
Go!
Okay, let's go talk to the gamekeeper.
Go!
Quick!
Almost nighttime, though. Hopefully I can get there quickly.
Quick!
God bless you.
God bless you, too. Hello? Is it too late? Where is this guy?
Where could he be for so long?
Oh, no, I'm trespassing. Whoa, we're gonna have to check this out, though. Hold on. I'm curious now. I think it's just a basement. Okay, hold on. Not gonna steal from these guys. Nice. Oh, it's like a half basement. Okay, we're gonna get caught if I hang out in here too long. And you gotta close the door, otherwise they'll know something's up. Where is this guy? I have to wait until
Are you
morning.
looking for my husband? You won't find him here today.
What happened? You look worried.
My husband Vostatek left to go hunting and hasn't come back. I'm worried that something happened to him. He's von Burgo's lead huntsman, and the forest is full of poachers these days.
Maybe he just got caught up somewhere.
Not a chance. We're invited to young Lord Semin's wedding. He wouldn't dare miss that by wandering around the woods for so long. What would Lord Semin think if we didn't show up? It would be a disgrace. He sometimes loses track of time out in the woods, but I've got a really bad feeling about it this time. One time, Vostatek didn't come home for 4 days after his horse broke its leg in the woods. I had a feeling right away that something bad had happened. And I have that same feeling now. Do you reckon you could help me?
Does that happen often? That he gets lost in the woods?
He disappears for a while from time to time when he gets orders from Lord von Burgo. And besides that, well,
He's the
What is
enemy.
it? You can tell me.
He drinks a bit sometimes. Then everything takes him longer. His job isn't easy, so I understand when he does, and I don't get upset with him.
I drink a bit too.
So you're saying he got boozed up, and I'm supposed to go looking for him God knows where?
No, I really think something's happened to him.
Do you know where he might be? Where's his hunting ground?
In all the forests here around Vidlak Pond. He didn't tell me exactly where he was going, but maybe Vitek knows.
Vitek?
Our son.
So your husband got lost when he was out hunting, and you want me to go and find him?
I'd go myself, but Vostatek doesn't want me going to the woods on my own. He says it's dangerous. But you look like a fearless lad, and I'll be sure to reward you for your effort.
All right. I'll bring Vostatek back to you.
Thank you. I wouldn't send you if I didn't think it was necessary, but I have a really bad feeling about this. Before you leave, please make sure to talk to Vitek. Maybe he'd know where his father was headed.
Okay. Yeah, why doesn't he go look for him?
Why doesn't Vitek go looking for Vostatek?
I told him, but the lad is young and stubborn. He just doesn't listen to me. And besides, him and Vostatek don't get along very well.
All right. I'll let you...
Be careful.
Farewell, and take a bath, for goodness sake. You look awful.
Hey, now. Okay, let's see where the sun is. Is he in the house when I was in there? Wow, it's a huge area right there. Find the huntsman. Look at this. Hey, bud.
Hail! I'm looking for your father. Did he mention where he was headed?
Ma talked you into it, didn't she? I'd be willing to bet he just got wasted as usual. He's nothing but a drunkard. It's no secret.
Okay, we got some checks here. Let's try the persuasion.
Do you even realize what's at stake here? The woods are a dangerous place. Do you really want something to happen to him? Your mother would be a widow, and you'd be an orphan. Who'd take care of you then? As soon as Laura von Burgov found a new huntsman, he'd have him move into your cottage, and you'd have to leave. Or do you have a sack full of groschen stashed away somewhere, so you could go and buy a new house in Prague?
Kurva, all right, shut up already. I'm not stupid. Father may be a drunken bastard, and living with him is a chore. But Mother still loves him. I'll help you, but only for our sake.
Where did he go? Tell me.
The last thing he said was he found a dead deer near the pond, and he wanted to go and see if there were any wolves about. So I'd go down below the cottage, walk along the shore, and then turn north into the old forest. If you didn't get boozed up and forget, that is, it wouldn't be the first time.
What's your problem with him? He's your pa. You shouldn't talk about him like that.
All he does is drink and doesn't care about anyone else. Why would I talk about him in any other way? He's like a big, drooling infant. Ma and me are always at his beck and call. So I say we should let him deal with it himself.
Shouldn't you be looking for your father? You can come with me.
Ha! Forget about it. I'm sure it'll end with you dragging his drunken arse home anyway, and I'd rather avoid that.
Be that as it may, I'm going out to look for...
No need to rush. At least it would give him time to sleep it off and come home on his own.
Okay, I mean, it makes sense that he doesn't really care, because this probably happens quite often. So let's go see if we can find him. I don't know if I want to do it at nighttime. Hey, little buddy. Aww. And now we have a more specific location because I passed that persuasion check. So this is really interesting. Wonder if you weren't able to pass anything, how you would figure that out. Alright, we're going to wait until... I don't know. See, I don't know. This quest might be timed, so I'm not going to wait until morning, actually. Let me check my gamma settings to make sure you guys can actually see what's going on here. Turn it up a little bit. There was definitely some timed quests in the first game. And if this guy is out drunk right now and it's nighttime, I think we have to go save him right now. That is what we're going to do.
Ka! Ka!
I actually really like that in this game. Some people are against time quests, but I think in a game like this that's based on mostly realism, it makes sense that you have to make this a priority, otherwise he's gonna die. Who's gonna move? He even commented on that.
Quick!
Good thing I'm following the path, because I would have already fallen off the cliff if I didn't do that.
Go!
A lot of nests out here.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, wow. Holy crap, I went super far. Should have looked at my compass. Okay.
Ka!
New level in horsemanship.
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay, there must be a path down right here somewhere. We just go for it? This looks very, very swampy.
Whoa! Whoa!
Boar hunting spot. Okay. So he was looking for wolves. Start looking around for any clues here. To be a little bit methodical with the way that I search this. Let's head back towards the road. Oh! You're a drunk guy.
Good dog! Good! Off you go!
There's someone up in that tree there.
Oh, man.
If I don't help him, those wolves will eat him alive.
Hey, you! Help me! Chase those beasts away! I can't
Trying, brother.
hold on much longer! I don't want to die!
It's all right now. You can come down.
Thank God! I was starting to think I'd turn into a branch!
Don't kill yourself, bub. You definitely would have died if I didn't come there.
What the hell are you doing? I'll break my legs if you don't make room for me down there. Watch out!
Wow, there's no way.
Coming down! Jesus! Mary Joseph! And an arse! My foot! Ah! Sacra! Ah! Ah! Come here!
You all right?
I fucked up my bloody ankle, damn it! Thank God you were passing by. Otherwise they'd have eaten me for sure. I'm forced to check. Huntsman.
Your wife sent me.
My dear Zlata. Thank God for her. What's your name?
Henry.
And thanks to you as well, Henry. You've got to... Ah! That hurts.
You've got to carry me. Christ in heaven. Of course this happens to me.
Where do you want me to carry you? We're a long way from the nearest sawbones.
I've got a hideout, not far from here.
What are you going to do there? Someone should have a look at that foot.
No. First we have to pick up Pepik at the hideout. Then you'll take us... Fuck! Ow! You'll take us both home.
Who's Pepik?
Pepik is my best friend.
Is that my dog?
Wait, what?
What's so hard to understand? You've got to get me there. I left Pepik tied up in the camp when the wolves came after me.
You tied up your best friend?
Was I supposed to let him wander off into the woods alone?
So, Pepik is your hunting dog?
What? No, you idiot.
Oh.
Pepik is my horse. Now enough chit-chat. We have to get to him.
Where is that hideout of yours? Is it far?
Not far. But not all that close either.
That's just great.
Look, the best thing will be if I give you directions as we go.
We gotta do this, because you might have information on Mutt.
I'll help you then.
Throw me over your shoulder, and I'll tell you where to go. I just need a drink first, or I'll pass out from the pain. Do you want some?
All right. If I'm going to carry you the whole way, I'll need the strength.
You're my kind of fella. To good fortune, the treacherous bitch.
Oh, that's strong. How can you drink this stuff? Christ.
Fucking let's go that way.
Which way?
That way.
For Christ's sake, I can't see where you're pointing.
Turn away from the pond. Go around the bushes and keep going till you reach an old fallen tree.
What pond are we talking about?
Yeah! The tree trunk's covered in moss. You can't miss it. It's north from here.
Okay, that helps. Because there's two ponds. Come on, Peps.
Ow! Damn it! Man! I told you to be careful! You're carrying me like a corpse.
You're as heavy as a wild boar. So stop moving so much. And that includes your mouth.
No need to get as prickly as a hedgehog. You might poke my eye out. That's the fallen tree. I can't get my bearings when I'm upside down. I must keep going in the same direction until you come across an anthill. Then I'll tell you what to do.
This is classic warhorse right here.
That's right. Get it all out. You'll feel better after. There you go. Just like a dragon spitting fire.
A bloody dragon. What? Just imagine a puking dragon. He's a madman. Kurva! I think I got some on your back. Here's the anthill. Look at those fellas go. They're as busy as hell. It's making me thirsty looking at them. You know what? Take me to the ale house instead.
What?
I said fuck it. Let's go for a drink. Yeah! Take me to Tacos. They've got the best ale.
Are you kidding me? It's a long way to the tavern, isn't it?
You'll manage. Yeah!
Really? This is hilarious. No way. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do it. I need to know what happens, and this is gonna take forever. Could just take him home. Where was his house again? House isn't close either. Home or the tavern?
Kurva! Fuck! I forgot! Henry, wait up! We can't go to the tavern. It was a great idea and all, but what about Pepe? He's surely thirsty too. I can't just leave him high and dry. Take me to the north, along the stream. There's a birch there that's split in two. A real peculiar tree. You'll know it when you see it.
Okay. Fine. As long as it's not too far.
I think all the players that are gonna miss this quest because they probably won't get to him in time. There's the birch tree. Really wish they gave you an option to put bodies on horses. Maybe a future update.
That's the way. Not much further now. Carry on into the forest. There'll be a marker on a tree there.
A marker?
Aye. A cross carved into the tree and a pile of stones next to it. The folks that work in the woods here mark all sorts of interesting places and stashes. Come on. Let's move!
Wonder if this quest is ever gonna end. Never trust a drunk guy.
Pepe! Where's our big-eared boy?
Epic!
Good idea. We just have to yell louder. Pepe!
Pepe!
Pepe! There it is. That's the tree. You see the mark? My hideout is just a bit further to the north. You can put me down there.
Do. Okay, at least he's making sense now. The drunk hunter.
We're here. Put me down. Where's Pepe? Shit. Let's see if I can stand up. Henry, come here. We've got to find Pepe.
Where's that horse of yours?
I swear I left him here. Kurva! Oof. I need a drink. And to catch my breath, here, take my water skin. Fill it up in that barrel over there. I'll just lie down here in the meantime.
I feel like this guy is coercing me into being his servant right now. Right. Oh, he wants water. All right. Did I take the... Yeah. Here we go.
Henry, water!
Water. Here you go.
Thanks, mate. This will clear my head. I know you've done a lot for me already. But there's something else I need. You've got to find Pepe. Whether he ran off or someone stole him, he's in trouble.
Who could have taken him? We're in the middle of the woods. There's nobody around.
You're wrong. There's been a band of poachers wreaking havoc around these parts for a while now. I haven't managed to find their camp yet. But it can't be far. I'm sure they're the ones behind it.
What does Pepe look like?
He's very dark. Nearly black. He may not be as muscular as a regular worker, but he's quick.
What are we gonna do about it?
You'll have to track him down, because I'm useless in this state.
Man, would I let this guy use pebbles? Look at all the options here. You know what, we're gonna take pity on this guy.
Well, what if you borrowed my horse? He can take you home just as well.
I'd leave mine here.
Okay, so I have been using, you know, persuasion quite a lot, but in this case, now let's say we're getting annoyed with the drunk guy.
Did you hear that?
What?
The howling of wolves. And it's getting closer. I mean, I'd be happy to go and find your horse, but you'll have to deal with the wolves on your own.
Trying to scare me, eh? Nice try, lad. I'd rather be eaten by wolves than leave Pepic here alone. I'm not leaving without him.
All right, I'll find him. I can't carry you all the way home on my back. Where should I start?
I tied him up by that sickly tree over there. All that's left is the cut rope. I'd start over there. There must be some tracks. Once you track him down, hop on him and ride over. He's very nice. I'm sure he'll let you. Just watch out for those thieves. If you were to take care of them as well, I surely wouldn't mind.
I'm on it. Rest up in the meantime.
Thanks, friend. And another thing. I had a hunting crossbow on the saddle. If you find that as well, keep it for your trouble.
Okay. I mean, in real life, of course, I wouldn't let this guy take pebbles, but it would have been interesting to see what happens for that. Okay, so the horse was tied up right here.
Somebody untied the horse and led him along the path.
Can't have the torch out when you have the crossbow out. That makes sense. Nor can I have my sword out either, even though he holds it in one hand. When combat begins, it's a two-handed sword. Don't see a nest up here. Where's that nest? Very hard to see at nighttime. Where is it? I'm directly under it. Not seeing it though. I'm like curious. If there's like a nest on the top of the tree. It's like a special item. Saw auto. Maybe I have to pick this up actually. Oh, that's why.
A hunting horn. I reckon the huntsman had it hanging on his saddle and it fell off here. Oh, I'm on the right track. They kept going along the path.
Another nest. There's the nest. We'll shoot a crossbow at it. Take forever to load. Can barely see it. Come back. No, no way. It's going all the way down the hill. All for a lockpick.
Quick! Whoa, whoa.
For any clues. They're stinky right now. That was close. Sure, you would have seen my torch.
That's quite a pile. They must have gone this way. There now.
Gotta give love to Pebbles.
Whoa!
Okay. We found something. Screw the nest. So what I'm going to do now is, I don't know the hotkey for this yet, but we're going to switch to my stealth outfit, which is almost naked, but I make way less noise. And I don't know if you could switch in combat though, so I'm going to equip, let's equip my my pouch and my battle longsword, just in case. Got armor. Wanderer's pouch, and we're going to put, actually in the Wanderer's pouch, I'm going to put marigold decoctions for heals. Oh, wait, what just happened? There we go. Now we go back to food. We go to marigold decoctions. Perfect. And then I have that. Now I just need the belt. No, I keep messing it up. I'm sorry, y'all. Marigold decoction. Armor. I keep clicking on the pouch when I mean to click on the belt. So where's the belt? There it is. And now I can put a weapon in slot 2, so we can do the hunting crossbow and a crude bolt. It's gonna suck if I get into combat with no armor, but hey, it is what it is. Listen to the difference. I think you can actually hear less volume too. Maybe not.
That must be the poacher's camp. I've got to be careful now.
See a horse right there. That crossbow loaded. The guy's sleeping right here.
What the fuck is that stink? Huh? I'm gonna teach you a lesson, asshole. Attack, cough up the coin, and maybe.
I was trying to assassinate. I just don't have enough practice. I don't know why the oh, I think it's because I didn't have my dagger equipped on my stealth outfit. That was the plan there, though. I don't think I'm going to be able to intimidate anybody while I'm butt naked right now, so let's try speech.
Money? What is money compared to God's mercy? If you let me go, Jesus Christ in heaven will put in a good word for you. I mean, I didn't hurt anybody, did I? I'm a good Christian.
You're one of those people who drags Jesus into everything, aren't you? All right then, get lost. Stop gaping like a stuffed owl. Back off.
That's awesome that worked. So let's equip a dagger. There we go. I think I can assassinate this guy. It's so funny that he can actually smell me when I was behind him. Like, that's actually crazy. So I think I can actually clean myself with soap if I have soap, which I believe I do. I don't know what category that would be under. I thought I had soap. There it is right here. Soap, a mix of fat ash combined with water. It works miracles on dirty clothes. I'm not sure if I have to be at like a stream or have a water jug. I do not know. Let me double click on it though. Let's see. You can't do anything with it yet. Oh, O is the change outfit. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully I get the assassinate option this time. Otherwise it's going to be combat. I'm going to have to do it really quick though because he could smell me. But I still want to try it. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
You, what a stink.
Oh no, I didn't press the button quick enough. Shit.
Attack! Everyone, get over here!
Oh no.
Show what?
Yeah, luckily nobody else heard. Alright, so when you stealth kill, you have to hold down F, and then you have to click the button right at the right time in order to get the dagger kill, otherwise he can block it. You know, it'll be interesting. What if I dressed up like this guy? Be an interesting thing to try. Oh, this guy's coming. Crap, 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 crap. Oh, no, 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 no. Where's the body? Where's the body? Where's the body? You just heard something? Go, 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 go. It's a cool little hideout right here. Okay, we got one right there. One right there, one sleeping. And that's the horse. And the guy's sleeping right in front of me, too.
Mother of God! Where's that stench coming? Strange.
Where was my stealth kill option? Somehow he got away. Didn't get the option that time. I think I want to try it again. At least I know you have time to get away. This is so much fun. And it's fun in these early stages where you're learning the mechanics.
Fuck you, Horsan. Alert! Alert!
Shit.
Show your stuff! That's him! We're under attack!
No choice now.
Oh, I'll shit on you!
Intruder! Get over here! Ah!
Combo, let's go, baby. Try Master Strike. I don't know if I should. Got it.
I yield! Mercy! Let me go, please!
There'll be no mercy. Fight!
Attack! Come and help us!
Well, can't say everything went as planned. I'm gonna take all this actually and send it to my horse. Look at this. So many different ideas came to my mind. I wanted to take the horse and run, but then I was like, you know what, let me see if I can stealth kill the entire camp. Oh, I'm falling down the hill. I gotta figure out these stealth kills though. Pointy cap. Okay, let's switch. Oh. Switch back to my combat outfit. Homemade hunting sword here. Hey, buddy. What kind of weapons does this guy have? Hunting sword. Sure, we'll pick it up. Okay, so I picked up some locks and everything. Let me check this horse first. Yep, that's Peppic. Yeah, you know, let's get drunk after that battle. I might start leaning into the drinking perks. I feel like it'd be really funny and also entertaining for you guys. Okay, it's a medium lock. I definitely can't open that. Got bread right there. I don't need it. Some food. Wine. So the schnapps I don't believe are the same as Savior schnapps. Yeah, let's go check out that cave, whatever that is. Transfer a couple things to Pebbles real fast. Come here, Pebs. Let's go to weapons, and we're gonna do the hunting sword. Move to horse. Move both maces and the work axe, the shield. Perfect. And then we can also move that. That's equipped. Oh, it's on my stealth outfit, or my nobility outfit. Could probably put a few of these on. Gloves made of fine deerskin. They're perfect for riding. Minus 38 to noise, visibility, and charisma. I'm going to put that on my stealth outfit. Awesome. Sweet. That's really cool. And I'll check these later. So this one's also minus 55 to visibility. But you also take a plus 22 to noise. I'll put them on. Oh, I know I'm trespassing. What is that? Actually looks like it's worth quite a lot. Okay, old hunting crossbow. Wow, getting all sorts of cool stuff. Don't think we need an onion. All right. Did I get everything? Let's see right here. So that crossbow that I just picked up is a minus 15 in power compared to what I currently have. I like how you have to be close to your horse if you want to transfer items. Yeah, let's head back. Come here, Pebs. Okay, maybe do a couple more. Because I am pretty encumbered right now. I want to check this out. This is actually an upgrade for my character in terms of physical defense, combat, and actually charisma too. Cool, because it's like a knight's outfit. And let's do it. Come on, Pepik.
All right, Pepik. Let's go and see Vostatek.
Come with me, Pebbles. This quest has also been very, very enjoyable. I think I like this one more than the America quest last time.
Ka! Ka!
We did this entire quest at night.
Whoa! Whoa!
Hey, bud. Maybe I gotta bring the horse closer. There we go.
I found Pepik. The bandits had him, just like you said.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you, lads. Thanks, Harold.
You're welcome. And my name's Henry.
Harold.
Ah, whatever. What did you do with those horse sons?
They're dead. Down to the last one.
Serves them right. You're one hell of a fighter. You're a real tough fella. I mean, you stink, and your shoulders are pointy. But a tough fella nonetheless.
Enough already.
All right, then. Will you ride with us? Or will we meet back at my place? We've got a lot to celebrate.
I'll ride with you. We wouldn't want you falling off that horse along the way.
Henry, you found him. I knew something had happened.
It's all right, Zlata.
Vitek, come here. Pa's home. Thank God you're all right. What happened?
Ah, nothing much. Some wolves went after the carcass I had and chased me up a tree. Good thing Henry here showed up to save me.
Mother of God, that could have ended badly.
What is it, Ma? He's fine, just like I said he'd be.
Vitek, don't be rude.
He's right, though. I'm mostly fine.
Don't talk rot. What about your leg? Don't tell me a wolf bit you.
Nothing like that. I did that jumping down from the tree.
Are you sure there were even any wolves to begin with? You reek of booze. Again, he was drunk, wasn't he?
Wow, you can actually take his side. You should show your father more respect. Wow. We don't care about him at this point.
Honestly, I'm surprised those wolves weren't drunk as well.
You see, Ma, He got pissed again, and it's on us to take care of him.
That's enough, Vitek. I won't have you speaking to your father like that.
But
She didn't like
quiet. Apologize to your pa.
Give it a rest. Both of you. Please. Vitek is right. I'm the one that should be apologizing. I was drunk. But I promise you, I'll change my ways.
I don't want any more of your promises. But I'm sorry. I'm glad you're all right. But I've got to go. We have some work to do.
What are we going to do with that boy?
I'll have a word with him later.
That's enough talk. Henry, we've got to reward you somehow. If you ever need a place to sleep, our door is always open.
That's right.
Nice.
And you deserve a big pile of groschen. You saved Peppy and even dealt with those poachers on top of it.
What poachers?
Oh, nothing, Slatter. Thanks, Henry. Here you are.
Happy to help.
Now, if you'll both excuse me, I've got to sleep it off.
Thank you, Henry. Truly. Stop by sometime.
God be with you.
He's lucky to have her as a wife, I guess. Be fair, though, I mean, back in the day, this guy's hunting and providing for his family, and he's developed those skills. So, if he were to leave or get killed or something... Actually, the son's actually coming of age, so it might be okay, actually. Alright, let's continue here. We have to ask him about Mutt now. Hopefully I can get him before he falls asleep, or I can just go to bed myself. Actually, I think we need to go to sleep, so let's see if I can find a bed in here. Aw, that's cute. Where the hell do I sleep, y'all? All sorts of hunters in here. Said I could stay here. Did he say the place? Maybe I wasn't paying attention. You guys don't got a bed for me. What the hell? Gonna sleep in here? There we go. They might have told me that. Laying down with a torch in my hands. On top of hay.
I'm looking for my dog.
What's that got to do with me? Everyone's looking for something.
You're a huntsman.
Just found
so
you.
I figured you'd have some idea if there's a stray dog roaming around here. It's possible he might have joined a pack of wolves.
Now that you mention that wolf pack, I've got it in for them. And I'm not the only one. They've been wreaking havoc around Simene, chasing after game. It's driving old Lord Simene mad. But you're telling me an ordinary mutt joined up with them?
Well, I'll have to go and verify it.
Folks say they're always prowling up in the woods and rocks above the pond in the evenings. If you want to find them, try looking around there before dusk.
You know what's cool is that you could actually, like, probably skip everything that I did and find Mutt on your own. It's that type of game.
I'd like you to teach me something.
It can be done.
How to drink?
But it doesn't come free. You know, what is this about?
Survival basics, Houndmaster, and drinking basics. I don't really have that much groschen right now. But let's take a Houndmaster.
Can you tell me more about dog illnesses?
Great. Let's get to it. Learning this trick will take some time.
Because we're going to have Mutt soon, hopefully.
You pig. You got something against washing?
Who are you to say that? You drunkard? Alright, I was about to get on his horse. Imagine that. Okay, we're fed. We've rested. Now we're going to continue on here. We're going to head to the Nomads camp. Is that the best route? Yeah. He met a plainly dressed wayfarer, a bit dirty, nothing peculiar. He's got a weapon, but who knows? We're going to pass by him. 65% chance to flee.
I could go for something to eat now.
I think we can have food here. Part of the camp now. I didn't cook anything in there. Dang it, I'll eat my own. There we go. Alright, Mutt, I'm coming for you.
I could go for something to eat now.
Yep, take this all the way around.
Quick!
And then we want to go left. And left.
Quick!
Okay, let's get ready.
A ravaged deer. It looks as if they were dragging it somewhere and it's snagged on something here.
Mutt, where are you?
They were trying to drag this poor thing away somewhere. They can't be far from here.
Oh, I discovered this cave on my own in episode 2.
What?
Look at that
Mutt.
smile.
Come here. Good boy, good boy.
Uh-oh.
Get it.
All right. You can find information about your Mutt in the Companions tab. Most important thing is Mutt's obedience level. We already read this in the prologue of the game. I think I remember how to do it all. Oh, I put my sword away. Crap.
Ah.
Charging up an attack here. Come on. Come on, baby. Hopefully I didn't just hit Mutt. Come here. Hey, Mutt, where are you, buddy? Okay, we have Mutt and Pebbles. We have all been reunited. This is crazy. Come over here, boy. Let's get you in the light. Beautiful view up here.
You little flea-ridden furball. Where have you been? What's that? Those wolves have turned you wild. So, tell me, did you like it over there? Did you meet a pretty she-wolf over there? No, I'm just playing around. But did you miss me at least? What? You didn't? Did you forget about me? Ah, so you're just kidding me, eh? Ah, I'm glad nothing happened to you. I was worried about you. Seriously, there wasn't a moment I didn't think about you. Oh, come here, you cute little monster. Do you want to go back there? Or are you going to stay with me? I'm glad to hear that. So, we'll get down to work then, eh? There are a lot of things we must do. I think that's enough. It's great to see each other again, but it's time to go.
So much blood.
I agree. Said like a true knight.
We have been reunited. So come here, buddy. See what we got here. So let's feed
Here,
him
Mutt.
first. We're going to give him some dog meat. He's going to be a cannibal. There you go. Okay. And then let's go ahead and... Actually, I'm going to check his... obedience levels. 100. And then we have commands, track, and send home.
Track.
Not exactly like sure what type of items you can track, but I'm very excited to get into that when it starts working.
Free.
Okay, and free, he just runs around, stays somewhat close to you, and will attack anybody that attacks you. Then we have heal.
Here.
This means he'll stay close, but only attack if you tell him to. And then we have stay.
Sit and stay.
Stay right there while I check out this cave. So I did explore this cave, like I said, several hours ago. Looks like there's some more stuff in here, though. Or I missed that on the first time, and I picked up a nice sword. Also some armor.
Come here.
Alright, and that's it for the Mutt quest. That was very, very enjoyable. Such a fun quest. Seemingly so many ways to solve it. Okay, and I think I'm gonna start working on 2 more of these side quests, and then we'll end the episode. But if I head back to Troskovitz, we have Bad Blood right here. So Pavlena, the daughter of Bozhena, the herb woman, has not returned home, and her mother is getting worried. And she told us to go check Troskovitz, as she was heading to Troskovitz to do an errand to sell some baskets, I believe. But also in Troskovitz we have troubadours, get a loot. 2 lads from Zelezhav dream of being bards extolled throughout the land, but they need a helping hand. So we have to steal something from the carpenter's workshop. If I can knock both of those quests off right now, that would be perfect for this episode. Okay, this is the carpenter's workshop right here, I believe. Problem is, sometimes there's a guy in here. Sometimes. Yeah, he's right there. Is he sleeping?
What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel?
It's so cool how he can notice me. So I think we're gonna have to come back at nighttime. I wonder if I have to lockpick. I've been in there before. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and ask about Pavlena. See if we can find any information.
Greetings.
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlena.
Do you, like, want to report a crime?
Not yet. But something might have happened to her.
Well, might ain't good enough. Come back when you know something's happened, otherwise stop pestering.
Okay.
It's good to see you.
Who would you sell baskets to? Maybe I could talk to innkeeper Betty.
But even so, I think you should slow down.
Really? What time is it right now? Oh, it's nighttime. I should probably... Let's see if Betty will give me a room. You finally come around to me?
Look, just drop it, will you? Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out. You never know.
God be with you. Take care.
May God protect you.
Huh. Wonder what they're talking about.
What? You're covered in blood,
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking for a young girl who's gone missing. Her name is Pavlena, and she sells baskets here sometimes. Do you know anything about her?
I know the girl you mean, but I haven't seen her around lately. If I meet her, I'll tell her you asked after her.
Thank you.
Farewell, and take a bath.
Take a bath. Maybe I should go do my laundry, too. Let me check. As clean as you're gonna get, let's take a look at my armor. Yeah, everything's dirty that I'm wearing, so let's go ahead and I'm just gonna run to the creek right over here now that I know how to actually wash clothes. Somewhere over here. Excuse me.
Greetings to you.
Maybe I'll repair my weapon too. Is it right here? No, a little bit further down. I know the butcher's shop has...
Christ, pardon me.
Has anyone seen Roman?
I guess if she was selling baskets, this area, she probably would be selling baskets too.
God grant you health.
You as well, fine sir. Okay, let's see. So for weapons, my longsword's at 54. Let's go ahead and repair that quickly. Okay, we're at 100 with everything right now. That's great.
Good day.
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlena.
Isn't that girl what was chased out of here with her ma years ago? There was a lot of talk about that here. But no, I ain't seen her. Farewell.
Come here, buddy.
Go!
About to be nighttime.
Greetings to you.
Can talk to so many people in this game.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Can I spend the night here?
Not a chance.
Man, my reputation with her is just not good.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of the herb woman from Zhelyov. Do you know her?
Aye, I do. Pavlena still comes here from time to time, selling baskets, ointments, and whatnot. I ain't seen her around in a while, though. Why are you looking for her?
She hasn't been home for a long time, so Bozhena sent me to look for her. When she left, she was heading here.
If I was you, I'd go and ask at the rat house. Or Yezhek the Cooper. That old goat had his eye on her one time. Only she wouldn't have him if he was the last man alive.
Interesting.
Can't say I blame her. That Yezhek's a drunken sot.
What's this Yezhek like? And what do you mean about him having his eye on Pavlena?
He wanted to get married, and no sensible girl around here would have a drunkard like him. So he figured Pavlena might be an easier bet. He promised her a home in the village, but the girl wasn't so dumb as to fall for it. He's hardly got 2 groschen to rub together, and his house ain't no palace neither. All she'd have out of it is a heartache, and a bunch of brats as pig ugly as their old man.
And where might I find this Yezhek?
If he ain't boozing here at the tavern, he'll be on the way here or at home.
Thanks. And do you think this Yezhek might have done something to her? Like abduct her because she scorned him?
Nah, he ain't got it in him. He's all mouth, but he'd never raise his hand to a woman. And even if he did, Pavlena would probably give him a hiding. Just recently, he got a black eye from this skinny fella here.
I remember seeing him in the town.
He's a weakling and a wretch. He wouldn't have a chance with Pavlena.
Do you think anyone would want to harm Pavlena?
Bozhena's not too popular here since that misfortune with Yakesh's wife, Ludmilla. But no one holds a grudge against Pavlena. She was only a young lass at the time.
What was that about a misfortune with Ludmilla?
That was way back. She was the midwife here. She'd give the women herbs and whatnot when they called for her. But then something happened when she was helping out at Yakesh's. His wife, Ludmilla, died, and a child was stillborn. A tragedy it was, and then Bozhena, she left.
Just like that?
Well, to tell the truth, we drove her out.
Oh? Why was that?
Better ask Yakesh if you want to know more. He's often by his son's grave. It's next to the farm.
Interesting. I knew Bozhena was a much deeper character than what they were letting on in the beginning. Let me see if the guy is here, actually. We're looking for... I forget his name. 3 dice people, soldier, guard.
It happens.
Oh, sorry, Betty.
Where you going next time?
Babbling about the wedding non-stop.
Can't say I blame her.
Guard commander, okay. Let me talk to one of these guys real fast.
God be with you.
Have you seen Pavlena around? She's a girl from Zhelyov who sells baskets here sometimes.
Take care
and have a pleasant evening.
All right. Go ahead and select that quest. We have a lot of different options here. You guys at the Cooper. I think we want to ask Yakesh, though. That seems like the play right now, because I've asked so much dialogue on it. Well, we can ask the bailiff about Pavlena.
What's taking so long?
He's like, what the heck?
Can I ask what happened between you and that midwife, Bozhena? I heard you banished her from the village because of some mishap with your wife.
That was no mishap. The witch killed my son and damned him to hell.
Wait a moment. Start from the beginning. What do you mean she killed and damned your son?
My wife, Ludmilla, gave birth to 3 daughters. Quick and easy every time. The village women often scream all day and night before they bring their babies into the world. Not my Ludmilla. When she had Marushka, it was all over before the midwife even got here. But when Yaroslav was coming into the world, you know, I knew already I'd finally have a son. I never sent for no help. Why would I? After all, Ludmilla done it all on her own 3 times. And besides, that Bozhena is an unclean woman and a witch. Only this time, something went wrong. Of course, I wasn't there. Being a god-abiding man, I was outside. But Marushka comes running out, shouting, "Pa! Send for Bozhena! Ma's poorly!" I thought twice about it, but then I sent for her. She came along with a little girl, Pavlena, and a whole sack of herbs. She started brewing right away, and before the night was out, she was pouring God knows what kind of concoction down Ludmilla's throat. It's a wonder she didn't poison her, the crone. I couldn't get a wink of sleep all night. It wasn't till daybreak that Bozhena came out of the house, carrying in her arms. They could see right off it was a boy. Like I said, only Yaroslav came out feet first. And as they were pulling him out, well, he was all Mother of God.
Yeah.
I can't even say it. It was that Bozhena's doing, I tell you. If she hadn't pulled him out and left Ludmilla to manage herself, he could have lived.
Feel bad for Bozhena. You know, I really respect Warhorse for just like really telling things in a real way and not holding back in this game. It's so much easier to become emotionally attached to these quests and these characters when a company's willing to just say it as it is.
So you still blame her for it?
Why shouldn't I? I haven't told you the half of it yet. I asked the priest, and he told me every midwife has the sacred right to perform baptism when things go wrong. Like when it looks bad for the child, see? She can baptize him. Make sure he gets to heaven. And you know what Bozhena did?
What?
Not a thing. She looked at that little body lying still and didn't do a damned thing. And my wife died a few hours later. So I'm sure you understand what I did after. That same evening, I got the other fellas from the village, and we drove that damned witch out beyond the boundary stone.
I see. She lives in the woods now.
A good thing, too. She hasn't shown up here since. Many times I told myself we should have done more to her, so she'd know how I felt.
Understandable. Don't agree with it, though. Look at this. Do you want to get revenge on Bozhena? So this is interesting because we're kind of inquiring into, obviously, this case of looking for Pavlena, so we can do a speech check here. Try to get some information. Let's try it.
Listen, Bozhena's daughter has gone missing, and I get the feeling from what you're saying that you're not exactly unhappy about it. So I'll ask you straight up. Do you know anything about it? Do you want to hurt Pavlena to pay Bozhena back for the death of your son?
I understand why you might think that. But I would never do anything like that. Don't tell nobody, but since Ludmilla died, I go weak at the knees if I only see blood. It's like I'm standing next to her bed, again, like that time. I never want to see a corpse again in my life. Besides, if I wanted to get my own back on Bozhena, I'd never take it out on her daughter. The girl's not to blame for anything. She was only little when it happened. I curse that old hag often enough. When I've had a drink or two, I wish the worst on her, so she'd know how I feel. But as God is my witness, I'd never stoop to murder on account of it. It was good to see you, my friend.
I think I believe him, or he's a really good actor, but I don't think a guy like that would be a really good actor. So let's go ahead and check out some more here. The bailiff is right here. He might be able to answer some questions, but I feel like I first want to talk about... I want to talk to the loot. We're right next to the loot. Once it becomes dark enough, I'm going to sneak in there and try to steal it.
God be with you.
Jesus Christ be praised.
And we'll stay friends.
Mr. Bailiff, here he is.
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of Bozhena from Zhelyov. She comes here selling baskets and other items.
Aye, I know her.
Do you know if she's been here in the last few days, Master Bailiff?
I haven't seen her myself, but you can ask around the village. Try the houses along the road to Zhelyov. She'd have to pass that way.
Okay.
Do you think anyone here would want to hurt Pavlena?
Troskovich is a decent village.
Huh.
You'd better watch your mouth.
I like how he took personal offense to that.
What can you tell me about Pavlena?
She used to live here with her mother, but then we drove them out. She's not the kind of girl you'd notice much, but she knows how to take care of herself. I let her come round here because, well, maybe I've gotten soft in my old age. But I reckon children shouldn't have to pay for their parents' sins.
I heard something about that. Why did you drive them out back then?
Bozhena was our midwife. It ain't the cleanest trade, but it's needed. Women all over the domain used to call for her help with births. Only, as it turned out, bad help is worse than no help at all. I won't go digging up old grievances, but believe me, we had cause enough to drive that old witch out of here.
Has Pavlena got any friends here? Acquaintances?
There's Roman, who brings us wood.
Roman? Who's he?
A woodcutter like his father. May he rest in peace. He lives just off the green. His hair is red like embers. You can't miss him.
And Pavlena's on friendly terms with him?
You could put it like that. Roman's pa wouldn't be too happy about his son being with an outsider like her. But
Interesting.
all he can do now is look down and weep. Not that Roman ain't a decent lad. Honest and hard-working. It wouldn't surprise me if Pavlena left her ma to be with him.
Well, I don't think that's likely. Pavlena left all her things at home.
Still and all, you could go and ask Roman if he's seen her or not.
So many different perspectives, so many characters that offer different solutions. It's quite impressive. Stop that whistling. Where's Mutt?
Heel!
Mutt? Hey, buddy. Oh, he's just off having a good time in the village. It's gonna be too dark here in a second.
Ka! Go!
Whoa! Hurry up with my investigation. Oh man, okay, we're in a private area. Sorry. I wasn't doing nothing. Come on outside. So the interesting thing is he heard something. He's gonna come out. Is he gonna know it was me that opened the door? Because that would make sense. Look at this guy. He just went right back to bed. Left the door open. I don't blame him. Alright. I think we're gonna have to try to steal the carpenter's loot while it's nighttime, and then we'll finish up the Pavlena quest. That's Yazek right there. It looks like there's more people I can ask questions about too. The woodcutters. So let's go ahead and see if we can do a stealth mission now. I'm gonna go right over to the carpenter's little house. And here it is. Let's go ahead and pass some time. I think I gotta tell Mutt to heal. Stay right here.
Sit and stay.
So here we go. Okay, it looks like the loot is in this room right here. For those of you guys that don't remember what quest I'm on, I met two funny people at a lodge out near Zhelylov. And they asked me to get a loot for them. George and Michael, two aspiring minstrels, are on the lookout for a lute to give their performances that extra oomph. One is said to be hanging on the wall of a carpenter's workshop. Sure nobody's in here. Sure the guard doesn't see me too. I think we're just gonna have to go in. I'm gonna have to lockpick. I'm gonna have to get my mouse sensitivity up. Very easy though. Let me try it with my low sensitivity. I might be able to do it. Okay, right. There it is. Alright, so right in there. Here we go. I'm running out of mouse pad. No! Oh, I got it. Thank God. My mouse was right about to go off my desk. Okay, and I'm gonna switch to the stealth outfit. Oh, I like those gloves. It fits good. Just in case. There's the loot. I hear somebody outside right now.
A nice instrument. Maybe I should learn to play it and become a wandering minstrel.
Be real quiet. Oh shit. That was close. Okay, that mission is done. The problem is if a guard tries to do a random search on me, I could be in trouble and have to give up that loot. Did he say something about my dog? He might have actually said something. So let's go ahead and go to sleep for the night at my favorite resting place. So I'm not accepted in this town. Or I could go to sleep actually in the haystack outside of the inn. We're gonna do a save. Gotta remember to save. I got plenty of saver schnapps. Okay. That's what I'll do. I'll go rest in the inn. Would be kind of interesting to try this quest at nighttime though and search all these places. Like I could go into that guy's house and search it. Be very interesting to try that. You know what I mean? Search around and see if there's any evidence in his house. You know what? What the heck? Let's try. That's what this game's all about, is just trying things. He's sleeping right now, so this will be a good time to try to gather some evidence. Ooh, it's a medium lockpick. I have to find a lockpicking book or something. Alright. I'm gonna go with the original plan. We're gonna take a little nap, or I'll just wait it out actually. Okay. Ooh, interesting. I should have noticed that. Of Lena? Interesting. Don't think any of this has to deal with the quest though. Not showing any indication of that. Let me pick up the straw hat just in case. Okay, nothing. Checking the gamma.
I hear you're interested in Pavlena.
Oh my god, look at
What's
Henry.
it to you? Well, Pavlena's gone missing. Do you know anything about that?
Fuck, wait. No, I haven't seen her lately, and I got a pasting in the tavern, so I haven't been out lately. You can ask there.
Aye. I heard about that famous fight of yours.
So you see, I wouldn't wish no harm on Pavlena, even though she didn't want me. But I'm not sure you could say the same about that ginger-headed Roman of hers. That's where I'd look if I was you. His cottage is on the road to the butcher's.
Okay, let's go check that out now.
Mutt!
Got the whole gang. Hey, Barra.
I really need to eat something.
Oh no, it's a...
Whoa! Whoa!
Don't have the right outfit on to hotkey something to eat. There we go. Okay, is this the woodcutter's camp right here? This is it. Gotta keep an eye out for some belladonna while I'm out here too. I can make some more savior schnapps. Doesn't look like a woodcutter's place to me. Oh, okay, it is. In KCD3, they're gonna have to include woodcutting and carpentry as professions. Wonder if Mutt will interact with the other dogs.
Greetings to you.
Okay, so it goes further than that.
You silly, you rude little beast.
Oh, no way, the reactivity.
Get out of here, Mutt. No one wants to hear your barking.
The reactivity is
flea-ridden
insane. That's crazy. This is like Baldur's Gate 3 level, actually maybe even more than Baldur's Gate 3 reactivity.
You're looking for Roman? I also need to find him. To ask if he knows where Pavlena is.
That sweetheart of his? Well now, I hadn't thought of that. They could be together somewhere, so you can help me look for him.
Where do you think Pavlena and Roman might be?
Not long ago, Roman was talking over a beer about how him and Pavlena wanted to leave and start a new life. Somewhere where no one knows her and her ma.
You think they'd really do it?
I took it all with a grain of salt, but after what he told me last time, anything is possible. For Christ's sake, he's got a whole house his pa left him. He wouldn't just leave it on account of her, would he?
Well, I don't know about Roman, but I've been at Pavlena's, and it didn't look like she was getting ready to leave.
She might have done it in secret, and she'd have reason enough. Believe me. Best to go and look in Roman's house. That should clear things up.
Wait, though. What was it you were going to say about Pavlena? What did Roman tell you? Why would he want to move away with Pavlena now?
No, I shouldn't have said anything. I promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
Trying to think the context of the situation right now. Would intimidation work? Got a 14. I've got armor on. And this guy's just a woodcutter. I think it actually might. Probably going to lose some reputation. Or we can try the peaceful way. Let's try peaceful.
Listen, I really need to know about it. It might be important. Something could have happened to Pavlena, and any little thing could be a clue.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. It ain't really a little thing. Well, it is and it isn't. Pavlena is expecting a child. It's Roman's bastard.
No way.
Really? And who else knows about it?
Roman says he told only me. But who Pavlena might have told, I couldn't say. I don't reckon she's got many friends, though.
Now I see why they wanted to leave together.
Aye, that's just what I was thinking. We really should check out Roman's house. Then we'd know for...
All right.
Great. That is, you can go there.
Hang on, you said you two were friends. Why would I go there alone?
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if anyone saw me breaking down his door? My reputation would be ruined. Whereas you, no offense, you're a stranger. You don't have to worry about your good name, do you? But me, I'd lose my livelihood.
I'll do it if you pay.
Well, I can do it. But you ought to give me something. For insurance. I'm the one sticking my neck out here. Well, if I'm caught there, I'll need a few groschen to bribe the catchpoles. So I don't end up in the stocks.
True enough. Here you are. This ought to do it. After you search the place, come back and let me know what you found. I'll be around here somewhere.
How about that context right there from that persuasion check? Pavlena is pregnant. Okay, they have enough mouse. Let's see, I gotta get my keyboard out of the way. Look, it's already getting easier for me. Am I in my stealth outfit?
Nobody home. But maybe Pavlena was here. It's set for 2. Freshly eaten. And there are the baskets Pavlena came here to sell. They were here for sure. Maybe they just went for a stroll. Dushko might know about their favorite spots.
Attention to detail. We got the baskets here and everything. Might as well check up here real fast. We could have just snuck in the house that way without the lockpick.
I searched Roman's house.
And what did you find?
Well, there's no one there, but Pavlena had been there for sure. The table was set for 2, and I found the baskets that she sells too.
You're right. It sure does look like she was there.
It can't have been long ago either. The food was still fresh. Any idea where they might have gone?
Well, they've got a favorite spot down by the stream. You could try looking there.
Where exactly?
There's a ditch leading from Roman's house to the stream. Follow it down the hill. When you come to a place where the stream flows between the 2 big boulders, turn left and go straight. There it is, under an old linden tree.
All right. Thank you.
But, mind you don't walk into the middle of anything, awkward. And tell that lazy bastard to get his ass to work. I'm not going to do his work for him. Take care, friend.
Alright. Gotta clean my face. Running around with a bloody hoodie. That's not letting me right here. Alright, so the stream from Romans. Here's the stream. Let's go follow it. This game even slows you down when you're walking through like a little stream or creek. I want to live here so bad. Oh, don't hurt me, boars. I'm naked. So follow the stream between 2 boulders. I'm trying not to look at my map right now and just do it. Okay, here's the two boulders. He said, take a left and go straight. Come here, Mutt.
Sit and stay.
I don't know if Mutt would give away my position, but... just in case.
This must be the place Dushko was telling me about. How the local lads bring their girls over here. Christ, there must have been a fight here.
It's beautiful. That's not good. At all.
It's covered in blood. Used as a weapon, maybe. This is surely Pavlena's. A piece of her dress. This doesn't look good. If I give it to Mutt to sniff, he might catch a scent.
No way.
A trail of blood. I should see where it leads. Come here! Search.
Well, if I can fit through here, Mutt. We're back to the stream. Henry the Naked Hunter. Oh, I think oh, okay, you can sprint and he'll move faster. See a guy up here. I used perk Leshy. Don't know what that is. Leshy. While in the forest, oh, I forgot that I picked this up. Your scent will be halved, your stamina will recover 15% faster, your strength, vitality, and agility will be increased by 1, and your stealth skills increased by 2. If this guy has anything to do with anything. Where are we going, Mutt? Tell me you smell it on him. Hope that's a noble. How are you, partner? Mutt circling around the sky? Oh, that actually did alert. Hold on. Oh, shit. Trying not to kill the dog. I just want to put the dog down.
Stop there! Don't come any closer, or I'll cut her throat. I swear to God, don't try any tricks. Turn around and go right back where you came from. I'll kill her, I swear. I'll slit her throat.
Oh, how did that not work?
Don't move, you whoreson. Who the fuck are you?
I almost want to try that again. I feel like Warhorse would let you do that if you had accurate aim. It was risky. I'm naked. This isn't good for intimidation. I'm gonna try it though.
That's none of your business, you stinking coward. Let her go right now.
Watch how you talk to me.
If you hurt a hair on her head, your own mother won't recognize you when I'm done with you. I'll hack you to pieces and throw you to the pigs, like the filthy piece of dirt you are.
Shut up and save your threats. You take one step towards me and I'll slit the girl's throat. And then I'll deal with you. I asked you who the hell you are.
This is intense.
My name is Henry. I'm from Skalitz.
And what the fuck do you want here, Henry of Skalitz? Who sent you?
Should have had better clothes on right now.
Her mother sent me. She's worried about Pavlena.
Shit, I might have known that old witch would send someone. Kurva! I never wanted it to end like this. You gotta believe me. I just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, but then that fool Roman got mixed up in it and... I never meant to kill anyone! Shit!
Take it easy.
Don't fucking tell me to take it easy! How did you get here? My dog Bristly was guarding the entrance. What did you do to him, you bastard? And where's my brother? He should have been here long ago. Talk, or I'll slit her throat.
I wonder if I didn't alert the dog, if I could have somehow gotten here without him taking her hostage. Honestly, I think this guy, I can sense that he has like some empathy. So let's tell him that Pavlena's pregnant. That might actually stop him.
Listen, you have to let Pavlena go. She's pregnant. She's expecting Roman's child.
What? How do you know?
Roman told Dushko, and Dushko told me.
Oh, shit. We killed the baby's father.
Let the girl go. She's suffered enough.
All right, I'll let her go. But on one condition. You'll let me walk away. Will you promise that?
I mean, I don't have a choice right now. Unless I'm okay with her dying.
You have my word. Just set her free.
All right. All right. All right. Just take it easy.
You swine!
I'm letting her go.
Die!
Look!
Die! Die! That's for Roman! You bastard!
Oh my god. First order of operations, loot.
You killed him. But he let you go.
So what? He deserved nothing better.
No, you're right. He had it coming.
Yes, for what he did to Roman. I have to get out of here. Will you take me back home?
Sorry, but I want to clear something up before we go.
What's that?
Are you really expecting a child? And is Roman the father?
Yes, it's true. Me and Roman wanted to get married and go somewhere far away. With Ma too, of course, but... You won't tell Ma about the baby, will you? Please.
Why don't you want her to know?
Ma knows how to get rid of a baby in a situation like this. She might want to, but I don't want that.
Don't worry. I won't breathe a word to anyone.
All right.
What exactly happened? How did Roman die?
He was trying to protect me. If he hadn't come along, I don't know what those beasts would have done to me. Only that big brute grabbed a rock and smashed Roman over the head with it. He fell straight to the ground. I could swear he was looking at me the whole time. Even though he was lifeless, like he was trying to tell me to run.
Are you alright? You're not hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just a few scratches. It's nothing.
That's all I need.
So, can we please go now?
We can go. I'll go with you.
Good. I don't want to spend another moment here.
Of course.
Let's go then.
Okay, back to Bojana's we go.
Here we are. Pavlena's fine.
Pavlena, let me look. Are you all right?
I'm fine, Ma. They
abducted her.
God almighty. Who would do such a thing?
They were hired hands from Troskovitz.
And did they do anything to you?
No, they just tied me up. But they were Yakesh's hands. They would have killed me.
Yakesh? I might have known he wouldn't leave us in peace. Hasn't he hurt us enough already? Isn't it enough that we have to live here because of him?
Ma.
I knew it would come to this. Henry, I need one last service from you.
I'd be glad to help.
Yakesh is to blame for everything. For us being driven out, for Pavlena being abducted.
And for everything else.
Everything leads back to him and his old hatred. We'll never have peace as long as he's alive.
What are you trying to say?
I want you to kill him.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. It's either him or us.
Man. Like I said, I was going to play Henry as a somewhat good character. Bojana did save our lives. Without her, me and Hans would not be alive right now. We could try a speech check. I wonder if that would be a bad... I think I'm going to ask this question.
Yakesh told me how it was with his son. He said you could have baptized him, but you didn't.
What? Are you trying to say now that he's in the right?
No, not.
That child was stillborn, and his mother needed help. Should I have let her die to christen her dead child?
Okay. I like how they give me an option here, because I didn't want to offend her. I just wanted to know why she did that.
Well, I wasn't there. So it's not my place to judge you now.
I wish everyone saw it that way.
I understand. And I agree. I'll do what you ask. It's only right and just.
You will? It really must have been the will of God that you crossed our path. Thank you, Henry.
Okay, I guess I'm a paid assassin now. Tempted to try the speech check, but let's just say Henry's not too happy of all the events that just occurred, and he's ready to take out his anger. So, here we go. This is going to be interesting. Kill Farmer. Wonder if there's an option to talk to him. Oh, nice. I successfully avoided the armed men with a 40% chance.
Did you drink away your hose?
No, I just... Sorry.
Yeah, Bojana needs this done, so we're gonna do it even though I don't know how I feel about it.
cross be brought to the
I can send Mutt on him right now too.
through the same Christ our Lord. Amen.
Almighty Father, I put my hope in you.
Won't let me do a stealth kill. Oh, because I don't have the dagger. Oh man, here we go. You only live once.
Take his little soul.
I'm an assassin now. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I'm giving in to my evil side. Sorry, Mutt. I've got to take his body somewhere, though. I don't... We'll bury him at the back of the property. That's the thing I love about video games. Do whatever you want. The game allows it. Wouldn't be that fun if I just played purely goody two shoes, right? All right, let's go ahead and go back now. I don't think we have a fast travel point to Bajena's, unfortunately. Oh, we do. Nice. Nope, we don't have a fast travel point, so we got to go to Jelilov.
Quick! Quick!
Let's make sure I'm on the right road right now. It gets a little confusing this area. Yes, I am. This has been another great side quest here.
Go!
I think these are like side main quests though, like they're not like the pure tasks that you can get in this game. But if we go to side, it's definitely a side quest.
Whoa!
Greeting.
It's done.
He wanted revenge, and now he's got it. Thank you, Henry. It was a bad deed, but in a good cause. God forgive us. Here, I was saving this coin up for Pavlena. But now... And you deserve it for all you done.
Okay, we'll take it. I mean, we did just kill somebody.
Thank you.
If you ever need anything, just say the word. God
Okay,
be
we're
with
gonna
you.
go turn in the loot now.
Wash up a bit.
We
You
just
look
chat with these
awful.
guys real fast. What does she teach?
I'd like you to
probably
What would you like?
survival, alchemy. Okay. Should I learn survival? We're good right now.
Yakesh is dead. You no longer have anything to fear.
Good. I hope he died in agony. I should have done it myself. Just like I killed that bastard otter. They deserved it for what they did to Roman. Every last one of them. But it's done. It's done now. Thank you, Henry. Now Roman can rest in peace. I want you to take this. You can sell it somewhere.
What is it?
A pendant that Roman gave me. I can't keep it anymore. After all that's happened, I want to forget everything.
Thanks, Pavlena. I hope all your troubles are over.
So do I. Take care now. And
Okay, we
go and
received
wash.
Pavlena's necklace. That would be under armor, I believe. Simple pendant. And it gives you -22 to conspicuousness and -40 to visibility. So we'll put that on my stealth character. And actually, I'll put it on my combat one too, I think. Right now I have this one on, which doesn't do anything. Ooh, this one's minus... Never mind, hold on, look what I have here. I have one that's -35 to noise and visibility. We'll put that on the stealth one. And then on my combat one, we'll put Pavlena's necklace. And there we go.
You look like you could use it.
Yeah, we're gonna go turn in the loot now. After I take a quick little rest.
I won't have you causing trouble. Cough up some coin, or we'll...
My God. I thought I was allowed to sleep here. I'm just gonna give the 25.
You're right.
That's better. I'm glad that we could
This game has insane reactivity. Sometimes it doesn't really make sense, but she would really be that mad at me for sleeping in the bed. But hey, I can't complain. So let's go to finish up this loot quest, and that's going to be it for this episode. At the Wagoneer's Inn. What do you bark? Oh, it's a cumin. Wow. Interesting. Wonder if Mutt only does that to, like, cumins. I think Mutt might be racist. Alright, here's our two buddies that want the loot. Okay, so I got stuck on a loading screen right there, which is why I'm coming back in at a different time, but I'm right back where we left off.
I've got that loot for you.
Incredible! Magnificent!
You really got it! Give me that lovely thing so I can fondle her.
Such a noble instrument is just begging to celebrate art and life.
It's like it's saying, hey, with me in your hands, you'll be able to grab any wench you want.
How can you take such a fine thing and abuse it for vulgar gain?
Abuse? No, friend. Put to good use.
Come on, play me something, will you?
Give me a moment. I just have to hold it like this, and...
What's that you have there? Hey, let me see. How the hell do you... hold it? Ah. Oh, Anna has tiny tits, like a pair of cherry pits.
These guys are vulgar.
Christ, no!
The idiot broke the strings!
What are you doing, you idiot? Do you know what I had to do to get that loot?
I'm sorry, but... mate. Oh, I best be off now, eh?
Fuck! Shit! You fucking whoreson! Your ma should have dumped you on the manure heap the moment you were born. What's gonna happen with that loot?
Use it for firewood. It'll burn nicely with that lacquer.
What? Henry, sick him! I mean, give him what for?
Hey, why don't we all just simmer down? After all, it was an accident.
Yeah, of course it was an accident. Then I was just... I wanted to give it a stroke.
There you go. Now apologise nicely and clear off.
All right. I'm sorry. Sorry. Forget me. Forgive me. Forget it.
Now what are we supposed to do? Without strings, it's just firewood, you know?
Our dreams are shattered. The rose-tinted skies of glory are obscured by dark clouds. We'll be toiling in filth till we breathe our last.
Farewell to Kuttenberg. Farewell to you lovely city damsels.
These guys are kind of funny. I wonder if they're going to give me another quest to get them another one.
We could replace those strings with new ones, couldn't we?
Look, old pal. Henry himself is offering to lend a hand.
The hunter Vostatek told me once that he made some strings for someone. He can make some for us.
Vostatek? I know him. In fact, he owes me.
Really? Damn. Too bad he doesn't owe us. Who knows what he'll charge me and Michael for the strings?
Sometimes the price is just too high to pay.
Especially when you ain't got a groschen to your name.
All right. I'll go and see what he says.
All praise and glory to you. May you and all your kin be honored for 7 generations for all you have done for us unfortunate artists.
I think Henry's more amused right now at this quest than really wanting to help them, of course. Yeah, so this is the guy that the drunk guy in the woods that we just saved, who helped us with Mutt. Come here, Peps. Starting to know the environment by heart now, without having to look at the map. Except running into trees, I guess.
Whoa. Whoa.
We'll do some laundry.
I'm trying to get strings for a loop, and I hear you know all about that.
I do, but it ain't so straightforward. You have to sacrifice an animal for that.
You mean an altar? Candles, mysterious chanting and stuff?
Nah, nothing like that. You just have to get a sheep, find the thinnest gut, and weave strings from it. You can eat the rest.
I don't know how to gut animals.
Well, you're just gonna have to learn. Run along to the woods and bag a deer, or a few hares, eh? You won't get much of any use out of them at first, but after a bit of practice, you'll get there.
And meanwhile, I'll clear half your forest of game.
You'd have your work cut out, lad. But if you'd rather, you can always buy those guts from a butcher.
Isn't there any other way?
Look, lad, I told you what you wanted to know.
Okay. So we could go hunting. I think I can gut a sheep, actually. Oh no, so I have to learn how to get that trophy for hunting. So that's going to be something I probably practice hunting off episode. So what I'll do right now is I'm going to go to a butcher and buy some sheep gut. And then I'll come back and I'll probably fast forward the video. Okay, I found some sheep guts and Troskovitz at the butcher. Now we're back.
I've got that sheep gut for you.
I hope you killed the poor creature before you pulled it out of its rectum. Or did you chicken out and buy it somewhere? Not that I care. Wait here a while and I'll make them strings for you.
It's about 30 minutes. All right, awesome. Back to Michael and George we go. I'm very curious where this quest is going to bring us. I feel like a lot of people are going to not help those two guys for understandable reasons.
Blessings to you.
I'm dedicating
Blessings.
my life to unrequited...
I got those strings for you.
Ah, how the hills shall ring out in gladness to their glorious sound.
We'll fix the loot and head off for Kuttenberg, fame and fortune. All praise to you, friend.
Right. I hope that's all you need.
If only, Henry, old pal. It's just there's still one little
Oh
fuck
no.
up. Friend, we have a problem. The innkeeper doesn't want us to leave. Says Kuttenberg isn't the place for us.
Can you imagine? He who never set foot outside his village wants to block 2 free souls in their path to fame.
And fortune.
And recognition.
And under the skirts of town maidens.
Beast. In short, dear friend,
Whoa.
you must have a word with him. You're worldly wise. He's sure to listen more to you than to us.
Hang on. How can the innkeeper keep you from going anywhere?
That's what I'm wondering.
Well, you know, he's incapable of grasping that the artistic soul needs to fly as free as a bird.
Aye, he's an ignoramus. Besides, we owe him a bit of coin.
Well, why don't you just up and run for it?
And sully our honor? Never.
And also, the innkeeper would tell the bailiff and he'd come looking for us. We don't want to end up in the stocks.
I wish you a pleasant day.
Why do I have to be the one to solve it for you?
Because we don't have time. We have to concentrate on composing our songs, creating art. Art!
Believe me, friend, once we get to Kuttenberg and make a shitload of coin, we'll pay you back double.
Tell you what, tenfold.
But why don't you pay him back then?
That's just it. We'd love to. We can always scrape together a few groschen.
But it's not coin he's after. He wants us to work off our debt.
I'll have a word with him and we'll...
Let's drink!
Okay.
Here it comes.
Anytime the waitress comes by, I think that's when the
Henry,
camera gets
he's
stuck
a
inside
slow
her skull.
He's sure to bring the innkeeper to his senses. Who are we to be toiling outside?
I hear Michael and George have run up a small debt with you.
A small debt? They owe me a whole heap of work, my friend. A month ago, I told them to dig a hole for shit behind the barn, and I'm still waiting. There's a privy there, but now it's full. The shit has nowhere to go but downhill. It's flowing down to the bathhouse. The other day, they promised that if I poured them a drink, they'd haul sacks of chaff to the barn. They boozed for free all night and swolfed down sausages till they were as greasy as a cart axle. But that chaff is still out in the damp and rain.
Can't they just pay what they owe you?
This has nothing to do with the coin. Those two need to learn some responsibility. Damn their idle hands. Nothing can cure their laziness but labour.
So, haul some sacks and empty the latrine. And then the debt is paid?
Aye, but I'll bet my boots that even if those two miraculously got off their asses, they'd still manage to rack up another debt in no time.
What is it Michael and George have to do to pay off their debt?
Haul sacks of...
Can't someone else do it?
We were both fucking most of them.
Have you no shame at all?
I just thought of this.
Okay, let's see. Dig out the latrine. Okay, let's go ahead and do that first. That's I. I have a feeling, I'm hoping that when we get to Kuttenberg, if they make it there, maybe they will make it big or something, and then I'll get a ton of groschen from them. Ugh. God, this would be disgusting.
Oh, good grief. What on earth are they eating to shit this out? I should have ditched those
God bless
songsters
you.
ages ago.
You're a bit picky, aren't you?
Blessings to you.
Need some laundry services. How do I get them? It'd be funny if that was Hans right there. This guy. Oh, how do I get laundry services? Can't talk to anybody. Okay, well that's okay. Probably should actually do the chores before I try to do laundry. Okay, we gotta haul the sacks off. Here we go. You can smell me right now. Here we go, medieval chores. Where do you want them? In here? We'll be right here. 1 out of 8. Oh man, this is a lot of work. Good boy.
Careful.
Get out of my way, I'm doing chores. We're almost halfway. I'm wondering though if he's gonna know that I did it instead of them.
Throwing my back out from my neck to my arse. At least it's done.
I'm so stinky right now. Oh man. Okay, here we go. I think I can actually get some services now.
Christ, you stink to high heaven.
I know.
What'll it be?
Here we go.
I need to take a load off.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
Let's go ahead and... I don't think I have any wounds right now. We need a hot bath and clothes washed.
Prepare me a hot bath and wash my clothes.
All right, but money up front.
Let's talk about...
Certainly.
No.
You must be...
Must be poor.
Excellent. You'll...
Ave Maria.
I hope you enjoyed your stay. You're always welcome here.
Thank you, Anna.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Oh, did she hear that? She said you have a kind master.
My steps are guided by the muse. I'm dedicating my life to unrequited love and French sonnets.
The jobs have been done. Like you wanted.
But you did the donkey work while those two just slouched
Oh,
off,
he knew.
eh? Fuck. How is that supposed to drum the idleness out of them?
It won't. What can you do?
Nothing. The job's done, so the debt is settled, I suppose. Michael and George can go to the devil for all I care.
Thanks. I'm sure they'll be delighted.
Sooner or later, someone will wring their necks anyway. Not everyone will be as soft on them as me.
No, these two
I've squared things with the innkeeper. Your debt's been settled.
Our savior.
Something else is gonna go wrong.
We knew you'd support our artistic souls and save our mortal bodies.
May your name live in glory.
Your glory shall be sealed by the song we wrote for you.
Oh my god, what have you done?
Fuck yeah. For you and about you, our hero.
Yeah.
Definitely not going to sing those words, right?
Which words?
You know exactly
I'm
what
just joking. Right, you ready?
Can't tune the strings.
You've got one job. Good? Right.
When it seems you're out of luck, there's just one man who gives a fuck. A friend who'll never leave you stuck. Now who can that friend be?
Henry.
Well,
Ludiek?
Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. Henry, reliable Henry, he gets the job done the best he can. Oh, oh, oh. Watch out, here we go. Oh, oh, oh.
This is so good.
I can't hear you in the back. When you want to string your lute and trumpet with your black drum, who will pull a sheep gut out through the creatures who wrecked home? Oh, Henry, we thank you, Henry,
the fellow who helps his fellow man.
his fellow man. Henry,
Let's drink to Henry. He gets the job done the best he can.
Yeah!
I thought that was really good.
So, How did you like it?
Weren't we fantastic? I tell you, that loot really gave it a punch.
I'd say we were incomparable. Chi la dura la vince. You can't keep a good man down. The world awaits us.
Awaits us with open arms.
You know, it wasn't like the best musician skill display, but it was very entertaining. So I think these guys might actually have a career.
Absolutely great. Amazing. Breathtaking.
Ha ha! I knew it!
If our first song is so successful, just imagine how our next one will be received.
We'll conquer the fucking world!
Dear Enrico, thank you for everything.
Enrico still.
It's time for us to shake the dust of this godforsaken place off our feet and seek our fortune in the big wide world.
Kuttenberg, here we come!
New life, here we come.
Now, hold your horses, fellas. What about my reward for everything I've done for you?
We've already paid you back, my friend.
Didn't you hear the ode we wrote about you?
Look, that's all very nice. But what about some coin?
Please, Henry, don't be so base. No gold in the world can match the luster of our velvet voices.
Just wait till that song about you makes the rounds. You'll be so famous you'll have to fend off the women with a pitchfork.
Besides, you've gained the most valuable thing in all the world. Friends.
Farewell, friend. And thanks for everything.
Man, that was great. I am so happy that I did that. You know, initially, like, I was getting kind of bored because they just wouldn't shut up, but that turned out so great, and now I have a feeling we're going to see them in Kuttenberg again later on in the game, and we might get something out of it. Michael and George, thanks, fellas. All right, everyone, that's going to be a wrap for episode 4 here. Man, this is I really feel like this is turning out to be one of my favorite games of all time, and this is still technically the initial impressions phase, so I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this is incredible. This is the type of RPG that I like to see. It reminds me of Baldur's Gate 3 in many ways, even though the gameplay is very, very different, but just in terms of, you know, player freedom and agency and handling things in your own creative ways. And also the exploration in this game is just incredible. That's something I value a lot in RPGs. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you on episode 5.